Welcome everybody to the Game Room Racing League for round 2 of season 4, and we are here for what brings us the first European race of the season, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, in this beautiful little town called Imola. As we are looking forward to this elevating old school track that has a length of 4.9 kilometers, 19 turns, 12 to the left, 7 to the right, with an elevation of almost 35 meters, which will be found in turn 9. The race lap record here is from Lewis Hamilton back in 2020. And the tires for today will be the softer side of the C tires, with of course the classic soft, medium and hards. And we're about to go for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix 5 lights. And when they're out, we are go! And it's not a very good start from... Yeah, that's a massive crash already at the back. That is Philip Noisek crashing into his teammate. I'm afraid that was the AI of NoobTube not doing whatever the hell he needs to do. And that's a virtual safety car already. What the hell happened there? And that's both Aston Martins out. My goodness me, carnage already. We have a lot of wing damage. It's only a virtual safety car. No, it's a full safety car. It's out on the track. Safety car now peels in now, so he can decide when he goes at this point. He's waiting till the exit of the last corner. So losing the car almost, but there he goes. And we are back under green conditions. Manley's was not sleeping. Hespy's was a little, or he made a mistake. Is he gonna lose the position already? Is Manley's going for it? Seems to be full far back, but at the back, West Treacy is making the move on the outside of Hespy's. Can he make that stick? Very difficult angle. He's still on the outside. And he passed Hespy. So now it's the McLaren of Aris. Now he's not taking that risk. But it's a great restart there from West Treacy. Overtaking the what seemed to be sleeping Hespy's, who's down a position. Axim still leading. Further back we have battles with the Saubers and the Racing Bulls. 3 wide it seems here. Staufis is trying to make up ground already. And he's getting pumped off by one of the Saubers. He stays on track. All good for now, but that didn't seem like it was fair. As Hengel now slots back into the Sauber of swapping. He has wing damage. But Stauf has lost a lot of ground because of that collision. As we now have a battle. Genki trying to overtake Chrissy in the chicane, and he made it stick. I'm not sure if there was any corner cutting, but if there wasn't, it's a great move there. Wingless also now trying to move up forward. So people are already getting for inters. That's going to be interesting. Also some cars at the back. Hengel, Genki, and also going into the pits. All going for the expected inters, as now Axim already trying to get past Star Sage. Doesn't manage to do that. Went out wide, losing the rear a bit. Oh no, sorry, my bad, that's Curly. Axim is a bit further back. He will definitely make up ground quickly. He's the net leader, as we have Hengel now spinning. Manley's out front, followed by Aries and Hespy's, who are they're probably going into the pits this lap. So let's see if they can clear this traffic fast enough. Oh, as the Red Bull of Orange Stars now spins. His teammate gets by. It's now Axim also passing his teammate. So the Inters are definitely the fastest tire now, as Bengal now makes a little mistake. He's into P5, still in the wets. Westrizi going for the inside, he leaves the space, so that's good. Oh, when Westrizi turns into him, I think. But it's all fine. No damage, I think. No, not visible. Yeah, only swapping in both Williams. Still haven't boxed for Inters. Swapping is losing a lot now, so I think he's gonna have to go to Inters very soon. I'd say this lap. And Stauff is getting into the wall, and that might be another safety car. Was that Hengel? Yeah, that's Hengel. Impeding and ignoring the blue flags for Stauff is there. That's the first, another full safety car. There it is. That's gonna have to go to the stewards because that was very, very unnecessary. Oh, he's going backwards now. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one to swallow for Stauffis because that is a back marker. Almost 2 laps down now on the leaders. As he is now going to this, yeah, well, he is the guy that made me realize that the rain is gone because he went to the mediums, and so is Bengel. So it is going to dry up, and all these drivers are still in the Inters, but I'm sure they're going for slick tires this lap. But we're about to restart this race, and it's going to be exciting to see who is going to go into the pit immediately. Not sure if that's even allowed, but I think it is. So we might see everyone boxing at this point. Mendelys restarts the race and he goes into the pit. But everyone else... No, there he goes. Late call from Hespes and Aris. They're going into the pits. And so is Curly. So some of those good drivers are going into the pits for slicks. But at the front on still Inter tires, it is Axim and Westrizi side by side trying to go for the... Oh, a little bit of a collision. Horrible angles here from EA. But he is still... No, he's side by side. Heading towards the turn 4. And another safety car. Bengel is out. Not sure what happened there. Genki can restart this race. Cannot go on the power yet. Safety car is still right in front of them. Let's see if Mendelys can get him right at the start. He's waiting. When is he going? And there he goes. Mendelys reacting pretty quick. Going into the slipstream. Using some of his ERS. Can he make the move into turn 1? He seems to be too far away now. Any other opportunities at the back? It is a Blur Mega trying to go ahead of Hespes, but he stays behind. Further back we have a battle between Wingless and Chrissy. Axim now moving ahead of Mendelys. And also Westrizi looking for the inside here. Oh, understeering a bit, hitting his side pod, but all good. Stays where he is. Blur Mega having a slow moving car. Hespes now getting past. And both McLarens are looking good. Now P5 and 6 can work together. As Axim is now about to pass Genki in the chicane. He needs to back off there. It's going to be very difficult to get it done here. Curly with another penalties, and Cumshot now with a ghosted car with Westrizi alongside him, sending it into Rivazza, and he makes that stick. What a move there from Westrizi, sending it out of nowhere, but does that clean. Great job there from Westrizi. But now Axim getting past with the fastest lap. No DRS for Genki, and it is Westrizi now. Oh, Axim is losing out. And now Westrizi alongside him. Genki stays in the lead. But Axim now trying to cut back him here. Genki stays in the lead, so pretty well defended here from the Sauber. As Genki now gets off. Not sure if he get a punch, but he's now down into 4th. And he has more heat on his tail. He has the McLarens looking to get it done, but he's trying to get around the outside of Mendelys to get the podium back. Doesn't manage to do so. And he has a bad exit, so now it's both McLarens on his tail. Axim with an 18.5, fastest lap so far. Blur Mega trying to get past Hespes. Brakes very late, too late. No, he's not too late. What a move but he's still alongside him. And he cannot make the move. That was about to be a fantastic move. But also Curly now looking for that position. And he makes that stick. So the Haas now ahead of Bleu Mega. Bleu Mega instead of P7 now down to 9th. As we now have a rear looking almost there from Genki. And that gives Stauvis the chance to get ahead. And also Aris now looking to get by. Can he clear him before the Rivazzas? Yes, he can, but Genki is going for the send again. And he leaves the space. Can't pull it off. Loads of sense, but it's all clean. That's how we want to see it. Now Menley's with the fastest lap of 16.9. Now the hype is getting better. More battles. Genki now falling back. Getting passed by Curly. And also Hespy's now trying to get around the outside, in between the track limits. Can he pull it off? Yes, he can. Great move there from Hespy's. And now Sauber is moving down the order quickly, like a brick. Also, Bleu Mega on the inside, rear locking, not able to pull it off. Loads of battles at the moment. Chris now ahead of Bleu Mega. And he lost out again. Bleu Mega back into P9. 1.6 now ahead of Menlis, who's going to have Westrisi for company. With DRS, should be an easy move here for the Red Bull. Axel with the fastest lap of 16.6. Around the outside. He's still in there, and just about enough space for both cars to not collide. I think Westrisi was being smart there. Holding in, as we have an incident at the back with one of the Ferraris. Bleu Mega and Chris are off. And this gives Swapping now the chance to get into the points positions. They're still side by side. Chris at least lets him go. And it was Axim taking victory for Mercedes. And at the moment he is doing very well for Haas. But it was Risi now on the inside and he gets spun. Not sure whose fault that was. The McLarens now go past. Westrisi getting spun by Menlis. So it's now Swapping and Chris back into the points. Is Chris going for the move on Swapping here? On the outside. And he clears him before the corner. Great job there. Oh, shoots a bit. Oh, just about stays in between the track limits. And then he spins out of turn 3. And that's going to be the 4th safety car. No, because, well, it should have been a 4th safety car. But we had too much safety cars. And the game decided to let it go. Full wing loss there for Chris. Anyway, at the back, at the fronts. He's going for the move. And he's fully into the wall. Big crash for the Racing Bull. Not sure if that was his own fault or he was hit. But I kinda understand it from Aris if that was a hit from him, because he was trying to unlap himself, not being faster. The DRS really helping him to be able to get back. But yeah, no safety car. All the safety cars are used. So that's Chris out. Let's get the penalties up here, by the way, because that is going to be a very big influence on the end result. For the on-track result, Bleu Mega is going for the move here on the outside. Genki stays ahead. Ooh, a little bit of a grass touch there from the Ferrari, I think. Great save, though. That was almost lost. But that's a great reflex there from Bleu Mega. Caution, and that is Stauvis out. Oh no, another disappointment for Stauvis yesterday in Formula 2 and now crashing out of the race in Formula 1. It is just before turn 4 because of the 9 and now 12 seconds of Menlis, who's battling the Red Bull. Oh, that was a bit of a shove off. stays ahead, but he's now going to be in sitting duck. And there are the Williams and the McLaren. 3 seconds for Axim, but he wouldn't bother about that. He has such a gap. This is going to be exciting. Who is we're going to go? West Rizzi. Now on the inside again. Very late braking from Manley, stays ahead. Great defense there from the Williams driver, but now Hespies is looking to get him back. West Rizzi now again. Now he put. Oh, and that's the Williams turning into him again. He was about to clear him into turn 4. Didn't manage to do it last time, and now he was about to, but then Manley seems to have turned into him. Not being able to run away also because of that OP DRS they're getting here. So West Rizzi is going to get past him. Yeah. And is he going to be smart and let his teammate go to challenge him for P2? I think they should do that. I think with all due respect, I think Manley's has to let Hespies by here. Well, he's going for it again, not being able to get him. With 2 laps to go, what a gap. Dominant performance after the safety car restart in the slicks. As Wingness now gets into the pits. If that is for the fastest lap, that is too late. Or is it? No, it's not. I think he can do 1 more lap. Yeah, I think Wingless can do 1 more opportunity when Axim crosses the line. There's 1 more lap to go, and then for him it's going to be another 1 lap. So Wingless is going to have 1 opportunity to take the fastest lap. It is going to be hard because Axim has it now, and he's one of the fastest, if not the fastest driver of this competition. But still, these 4 are battling. I mean, Manley's is now ahead of the Red Bull again, but even though I think Hespies needs to run away 3 seconds from West Rizzi, so I think it's better for Williams as a team to let him by, but as I said that, he made a mistake himself, and that's Aris up to 4th. So this is for position. They both have 3 seconds of penalties. So this is for P2, virtually. West Rizzi versus Aris. Axim went into the final lap, and the final lap for these guys will now start. Final time that we get DRS with an opportunity to pass. West Rizzi gets by him, and Aris now. Is he going for the move on West Rizzi? Last opportunity for P2. Both have 3 seconds penalty, so this is for P2. Manages to stay ahead, the Red Bull. West Rizzi holding on. Wingless is now about to start his attempt for that fastest lap. Let's see if he can pull that off, but Axim is now heading into the last corner, or the last sector. Anything happening here? Hesby still behind his teammate. Can Aris do it here? No, it's too far back. But Axim now comes across the line, just about not lapping, swapping, but there he is. Axim, back-to-back victory at Imola. What a performance, 19.2 seconds at the moment. It might even get more. But West Rizzi for Red Bull will come home in 2nd if he doesn't make a mistake here. Yep. Red Bull finishes 2nd, McLaren 3rd. Aris in 3rd, and both Williamses finishing in style. Hespies ahead of Manley's, of course, of the penalties. And this is going to be exciting to see. Is he gonna... He is minus 1.9 seconds. I don't think that's enough. Even though it's a lot, but let's see what he can do. What is going to be his fastest lap? A 16.6. And he does get it! 1/10 of a second! He does pull it off. Great job there from Wingless, taking the fastest lap at the last opportunity he has. 1/10 ahead of Axim. Well done there. Getting that extra point.